Good morning, guys. This is your News Pledge Nemo here to give you the daily news. And today's main focus is going to be the saber-tooth naked mole rat. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with this animal, but if you can just picture a very wrinkly rat with really long teeth, you know, like the ones you see in like the rat, like in the cartoons, just like two long things just like coming out of their mouth. If you're familiar with Kim Possible, you know, back in the day when you'd watch Disney Channel, I believe her friend was the one that had a pet. It was a saber-toothed naked mole rat. It would always carry around his shoulders. But basically, these are very amazing animals. They live underground, and then it's because of them living in this kind of environment that they have developed a special nerve like their senses on their skin have basically developed less sensitivity to pain. So this includes being numb to like effects to acid, and then scientists have basically narrowed this change down to just 3 amino acids. So essentially what happens is when you're exposed to some acidic substance such like pepper or like capsaicin, basically what happens is your nerves on your arm get irritated, they get inflamed, and then those receptors send a signal to the nerves on your skin, and then your skin feels irritated, it starts to burn, and then you start feeling the pain. So this is completely different for the mole rat. Essentially what it does is it sends less, the receptors receive less of that signal, and then so it has like basically a dull pain, but not so much so that the animal can actually be damaged by it. So this is actually a very interesting fact about evolution. If you think about it, this is actually very helpful because, you know, out in the wild, pain is actually a limiting factor, especially if you're like, you know, faced with a very extreme situation. So it's just something cool about, something that was part of our childhood, if you want to think of it that way. If you watched Kim Possible, and if you hate on Kim Possible, I don't really know what to tell you because I actually didn't like Kim Possible, so I don't know what to tell you, but anyways. Okay, so next, raccoons. So I don't know if you've noticed, I'm dorming in Tacuba, so if you walk out where they keep the bikes, there's a family of 3 raccoons, you know, and raccoons are very harmless, they're very adorable, very intelligent animals, and then I actually have a friend that always says he wants one as a pet, but you gotta keep in mind that these animals, they're not to be messed with. They can't attack you, they will attack you if you get near them. If you feed them, they'll think that you're their best friend, and you'll feel like they're your best friend until they do something stupid, like steal your phone and run off with it while still filming. So college student Guy Williams, 19, in the Berlin University campus, went up to a raccoon, started feeding it peanuts. And you're going to see in this video that I'm going to attach with a link on the group chat. But basically, he's feeding it peanuts, and the raccoon just like slowly kind of creeps up on the phone, and then actually takes the phone, starts running off with it. In the background, you can hear Guy like screaming at the raccoon, like, "Give me back my phone," because he was freaking out. Because like, just imagine you just bought your brand new iPhone 6, and then the raccoon starts running away with it. Like, that would kind of blow. But just something to keep in mind. Don't mess with the wildlife. Really, guys, like it's not even funny. Like it can actually end up pretty badly for you. It will end up pretty badly. You know, obviously you're not gonna see them during the day. You're gonna see them late at night. Just don't approach them. And if you want to take a picture, you know, with caution, don't feed them everything because they can't. Obviously, they'll eat anything, but stay away from the wildlife, okay? Respect it, appreciate it from afar, okay? And that is basically it for today's news, and I hope you guys have a wonderful morning. Hopefully this like deviation from like normal actual news is like something you guys will enjoy. Hope you guys are having a great time in your class, whatever that may be. And yeah, you guys are awesome. Peace out.